hair fall, hair loss, hair thinning, receding hairlines. So many words, right?
या awareness रहता है and nobody is bothered about what's happening below the hair.
हेयर फॉल रिवर्स हो सकता है.
Definitely. You can even slow down your hair aging. It's normal to lose 50 to 100 hair in a day.
So healthy scalp मतलब क्या होता है?
So let's actually look at what's unhealthy
Yeah.
and then we'll understand what's healthy. Your skin on the face is sensitive.
Yeah.
So the same skin is there on your scalp. Some people, come and say कि दर्द हो रहा है scalp में when they pull their hair, when they tie their
मुझे
hair.
होता है.
ऑयल हमारे हेयर को नरिश करता है या स्कैल्प को नरिश करता है?
Your hair and scalp don't need hair oiling. Fungus, yeast, bacteria, all of them love oil. Like oil is like an all-inclusive buffet for them where they just want to go and eat.
व्हाट आई लर्नड इज लाइक ये जो ऑयल है ये स्कैल्प के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है.
No, it's again a myth.
हमारे एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू, एंटी हेयर फॉल शैम्पू, डू दे एक्चुअली सर्व द पर्पस हाउ दे आर लेबल्ड?
Caffeine, one molecule that's known to
Diet routine for a good healthy hair.
eat the rainbow.
हर दो में से एक लड़का इज हैविंग हेयर फॉल, हेयर थिनिंग.
Teenagers with hair thinning.
टीनेजर्स
और PRP के कितने सेशंस लेना ज़रूरी है, then only you'll see effect.
PRP or advanced PRP called as GFC. That your dandruff is going to get worse and one day you're going to reach a phase where your hair is also going to fall because that skin is so irritated.
Then what is permanent solution?
So there's no permanent solution, but there is a quick fix with hair and transplant is your answer there.
a dentist done a hair transplant and
Definitely.
that person died.
Welcome back to another episode of Raw Reflection. Today we have Dr. Natasha Vijayendran. She's a skin and hair expert, and today she's here to address one of the most common issue that we all are facing in today's world, that is hair loss, hair fall, anything related to hair issues. So today she's here to decode all of that, so keep your pen and paper handy because you need to write a lot of note because you never know, she might share some secrets and break some myths. Welcome, doctor.
Hi
Hello.
Debashri, thank you so
Hello,
much.
doctor.
Hi Anuj.
Pleasure
Thank-
to have you.
Most welcome. Thank you for having me over. I was super excited for this session considering hair is something that everyone is concerned with. So super excited to start this session and
No,
let's
seriously,
see.
we have
Same here.
so many questions, especially when it comes to hair,
Yeah.
and we will cover it. But let's before we start, लोगों की सबसे ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम क्या है अपने हेयर और स्कैल्प को लेके? व्हाट इज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम दे हैव विद ईदर वन ऑफ देम?
I think with hair and scalp क्या होता है कि लोगों को सिर्फ hair का प्रॉब्लम या अवेयरनेस रहता है एंड नोबडी इज बॉदर्ड अबाउट व्हाट्स हैपनिंग बिलो द हेयर. व्हाट इज द स्कैल्प हेल्थ, व्हाट इज योर बॉडीज हेल्थ, वो नहीं देख रहे. दे जस्ट सीइंग हाउ डज माई हेयर लुक एंड फील एस्थेटिकली. दैट्स व्हाट दे आर बॉदर्ड अबाउट. सो लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल बाल फ्रिजी हो रहा है, क्यों फ्रिजी हो रहे हैं नहीं देख रहे, सिर्फ देख रहे हैं व्हाट्स दैट प्रोडक्ट दैट्स गोइंग टू रिवर्स माई फ्रिजीनेस. और लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल बाल झड़ रहे हैं एंड दे आर वंडरिंग अबाउट व्हाट कैन आई डू टू stop the hair fall, but they're not actually looking at कि scalp की health कैसी है, आपकी खुद की health कैसी है.
Yeah.
Just running for quick fixes.
करेक्ट. तो
with
मतलब बेसिकली
the
आप ये
hair.
कह रहे हैं कि हेयर के साथ जो हो रहा है, द प्रॉब्लम इज मच मोर डीपर. व्हाट्स गोइंग इनसाइड योर बॉडी
Yeah,
वेयर द
yeah.
हेयर एक्चुअली इज,
Is.
योर स्कैल्प.
Yes.
और स्कैल्प को अगर ठीक रखेंगे तो हेयर
Yes.
ठीक हो सकते हैं.
Definitely. You can even slow down your hair aging just by keeping your scalp in check and healthy. Think of it this way. Hair is a dead thing. Matlab you cut your hair, you burn your hair, nothing's going to happen. You're not going to feel anything. But what is the alive part is the scalp and the root of the hair. That's what's alive, that's what's thriving. So if you want to change something in the hair, we have to go deeper, like how the phrase says, now get back to the root of the issue.
मतलब जहाँ से न्यूट्रिशन मिल रहा है
Correct.
उसको अगर
Correct.
ठीक कर लें तो
Correct.
बहुत कुछ चीजें हम कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं.
Correct.
तो स्कैल्प को ठीक रखने से क्या जो मेजॉरिटी लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है, हेयर फॉल, थिनिंग
Definitely.
रिवर्स हो सकता है?
Definitely.
So
Definitely.
let's understand like what is so we are talking about hair in majority, but there are hair fall, hair loss, hair thinning, receding hairlines.
So many words.
So many words, right? So what is the difference between hair loss and hair fall?
Okay, very good question actually, because most people get confused कि hair loss और hair thinning या balding सारा चीज़ एक ही
एक
है.
है.
Let's first talk about hair loss. Hair loss in layman's simple terms is basically the hair that you notice on the floor, on the bathroom floor, on your pillow, or your काम वाली बाई is coming and telling you दीदी बहुत बाल झड़ रहे हैं, and then that makes you stress out about
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Hair loss is hair shedding. It's basically the hair that you see fallen down on the face per se. The cause of this hair loss can be anything: nutritional, you might have a viral infection, आजकल का time में stress, not only mental stress or physical stress. Think about stress that's affecting your hair also. Pollution, the chemical products that you use, the hard water that comes in our taps, all of that is leading to stress to the hair.
Right.
So bal jhadna is more nutritional, more lifestyle oriented, diet oriented. Those factors come into play. But if you're looking at hair thinning,
Yeah.
what is hair thinning? कि बाल झड़ रहे but जो नए बाल आ रहे that is not coming thick or it's coming finer या आ ही नहीं रहा है वो area में. So the most common thing you'll see is that my scalp is more visible, or you'll say कि मेरी चोटी पतली होती जा रही है.
Correct.
Yeah, in men they say I start noticing that my scalp is more visible from the
Correct.
side or receding hairline.
Correct.
So these are all aspects of hair thinning, which comes under the medical term androgenic alopecia, which is more hormone, metabolism, and all of that related.
So you're saying that there is a connection between hair and scalp. So can you define it more, like what is the connection actually scientifically?
Okay, great question. So scientifically, let's think of it this way: कि we're going to imagine the hair like a plant. Okay.
Okay.
The mud is the scalp.
Yeah.
Okay, is your scalp health. So think of this way: if the mud is spoiled, no plant is going to grow on it. Same logic. If the scalp is irritated, itchy, red, आपको dandruff है, आप बहुत pollution में रहते हो, you don't wash your hair very frequently, you use a lot of leave-in products, you use the wrong products for your hair, all of that is going to irritate the scalp. Now एक बार मिट्टी में कुछ problem है, over time the root that is there of the plant or the hair in the soil is also going to start getting affected. Now how does that happen in the hair? Blood supply reduces, stress increases in the hair. You'll notice that the hair root is slowly and slowly shrinking in size also. These are hormonal based and lifestyle based, both of them. So it's not only one thing that's causing it. Hanji, like you'll see on social media, everybody is talking so much about testosterone and DHT, and DHT ka khel hai, everything's based on DHT. It was always based on DHT, but it's the lifestyle changes that you're doing that's actually accelerating and accelerating that hair thinning or DHT ka jo asar hai on the hair root. So you can't look at hair as just one fruit in the fruit salad. You have to
Yeah.
take everything, I think, into
सो
Okay.
डॉक्टर आपने कहा कि कंसिडर बाल प्लांट्स
Like a
की तरह
plant,
और मड जो है वो हमारा बेसिकली स्कैल्प है. आपने पहले कहा था शेडिंग होता है. नाउ कंसिडर अगेन द सेम एग्जांपल कि प्लांट है. प्लांट का भी जो लीव्स होता है वो नॉर्मली शेड भी होता है, लेकिन इट हैज़ नथिंग एबनॉर्मल कि उनका एक टेन्योर होता है. शेडिंग सिर्फ इसलिए ही होता है क्योंकि बाल खराब हो रहे हैं या कि स्कैल्प खराब है, या फिर इट्स कैन बी नॉर्मली ऑल्सो थोड़ा शेडिंग हो सकता है?
Great question. So our hair has 3 cycles, 3 parts of the hair cycle.
Okay.
It's anagen, catagen, and telogen. Anagen is known as the growth phase, which usually lasts for 3 to 5 years of time. To think about that one root is going to be there in 3 phases. The
3
first phase is the growth phase, which lasts for 3 to 5 years time. The second phase is called as catagen, which is resting phase, which lasts for maybe 2-3 weeks only. And then it enters the shedding phase, also known as telogen phase, which lasts for about 2 to 3 months time. Max to max 4-5 months time.
Okay.
Now what is happening in hair fall or excessive hair shedding, like you asked, The hair that's in the shedding phase is staying for a longer period of time. तो वो 4-5 महीना नहीं रह रहा है उधर. It's staying there for 2-3 years.
Good years,
So
yeah.
what's happening is because the hair is in that cycle for so long, new hair is not
वो झड़
growing.
जाएंगे.
Correct.
Okay.
And वो बाल झड़ते जा रहे हैं, झड़ते जा रहे हैं, झड़ते जा रहे हैं. To stress, lifestyle changes. What this is doing is it's reducing the growth phase from 2-3 years to maybe just a year, and it's pushing all your hair into that shedding phase ताकि ठीक है चलो झड़ो झड़ो झड़ो. Why? Stress.
तो डॉक्टर कब मुझे पता होना चाहिए कि मैं इस सिचुएशन में हूँ कि मेरी बाई मुझे बोल रही भैया बहुत बाल झड़ रहे हैं, मुझे व्हेन आई हैव टू पैनिक, व्हेन आई हैव टू मेक रीच आउट टू यू कि डॉक्टर ये नॉर्मल शेडिंग नहीं लग रही है, ये एबनॉर्मल शेडिंग लग रही है. सो कितनी शेडिंग पे मैं ठीक रहूँ और कितनी शेडिंग पे मैं आपको रीच आउट करूँ? हाँ.
Okay. Starters, it's normal to lose 50 to 100 hair in a day. उतने बाल तो झड़ते ही हैं.
Okay.
How do we
How
count
do you
that?
count that? Now you can't count that. Plus, I think hair length के हिसाब से ना, someone who has longer hair, that 100 hair is going to look so much.
एक्चुअली मैं
Yeah.
सेम सिचुएशन होती है.
Same
मैं जब भी
चीज़.
इसका बोलता हूँ मैं ना
Yeah.
तुम्हारे
I
बाल
feel-
ज़्यादा झड़ रहे हैं शायद.
I feel my hair is shedding more than him because उसके छोटे बाल हैं, मेरे लंबे हैं.
तो
One
quantity
hair is-
ज़्यादा दिखती है
Yes.
ना
Yeah.
उस चीज़ में.
Yeah.
When to get worried is that if you notice that your scalp is becoming more visible, what that means is बाल झड़ भी रहे but नए बाल grow नहीं हो रहे हैं.
ओके.
2, you're having that hair shedding for more than 2-3 months and you see no improvement in it even after improving your diet and lifestyle. You see that it is the same thing. Then आप डॉक्टर के पास जाओ, बहुत सारे ब्लड टेस्ट होते हैं, हम लोग अंदर का भी इम्यूनिटी चेक करते हैं कि व्हाट्स द कॉज
Yeah.
of this hair fall. 3, if you have any other association with your hair fall, like for example you were sick, you're taking some medication, you were pregnant, you have PCOD, or you have some hormonal changes happening, or for example you've used a chemical product on your hair and then you suddenly start noticing a lot of hair fall. Those are cases when you should be worried. Or if you already have thin hair,
Yeah.
someone like me who already has thin hair,
Me also.
if I notice a lot of hair fall, I'm going to panic because I'm like, okay, you know, that even someone with thicker hair is not going to notice it as much as someone with me.
Yes,
because
so
of the
true,
thinner
so
hair.
true.
So you said a lot of causes for hair fall, hair loss, and when to worry and not. And we are going to break down that
Definitely.
later on.
Yes.
But I want to go back and ask you again about the scalp health.
Yes.
So scalp health ko how to take care at home. Like suppose I want to have a healthy scalp. So healthy scalp मतलब क्या होता है? What is, how does it look like?
Okay, so let's actually look at what's unhealthy
Yeah.
and then we'll understand what's healthy.
Yeah.
If your scalp is itchy, if when you take your finger and you scratch your scalp and you notice there's a lot of buildup coming under your nail, you know your scalp is unhealthy. If
Okay.
you notice that you're getting a lot of bumps or boils on your scalp is itchy, people get pimples in their scalp area also,
Okay.
then again you know that something's wrong and something's not happening. If you feel that the hair that's growing is very dry, it's very rigid, again then you know सोचो कि अच्छा ठीक है बाल रफ हो रहा है, maybe I have to go back and check what is going on with my scalp as well. Think of inflammation. So do you feel that your scalp is too red? Do you feel that some people you know come and say कि दर्द हो रहा है scalp में when they pull their hair or when they tie their
मुझे
hair?
होता है. So talking about pain, actually I have this issue and since childhood like I had pain. अगर मैं बालों को like the roots को touch भी करती थी, it's so painful. अभी जाके मुझे पता चला कि it's sensitive scalp and I was like I don't know like how it happened, but it's a sensitive scalp situation.
Think of it this way, your skin on the face is sensitive.
Yeah.
Is it sensitive?
Yeah.
So the same skin is there on your scalp, it's going to
Right.
be sensitive. If you have acne prone oily skin on your face,
Yeah.
तो scalp पे भी oily scalp होने वाला है. But what people don't realize is कि they take so much more care of their face skin and not their scalp skin.
That's
that
so true.
It completely gets bypassed. कि you know it's not important or you don't need to adjust your lifestyle according to what your scalp is. They're only worried about hair.
And how do we take care of that scalp skin?
Great. So I think for starters, one is in everything, it's taking care of yourself internally. Seeing what you put into your body, what you're eating, what you apply onto your scalp, the quality or the material of your pillow cover in lifestyle,
okay.
what comb you use. Like for example, for someone with sensitive scalp, use a wooden comb or use a bamboo comb. It really helps as compared to those plastic combs. You know, nowadays you get those combs with those tiny beads on
Right.
the top. वो ज़्यादा irritate करने वाला है to your scalp,
okay.
and it's going to irritate it even more.
Yeah.
Or think of you know, other things in your life that you can avoid the damage to your scalp, like hair coloring, heat treatment. A lot of people love fragrances. They don't realize that that fragrance and perfume that you're spraying everywhere is sensitizing your scalp ka skin also, and your face skin also in return. So when you're taking care of your scalp, remember shampooing is for cleansing your scalp.
Yeah.
So use a shampoo on your scalp and not too much on your hair length, and make sure that you're shampooing your hair according to your scalp type and not your hair type. सोचो आपकी scalp oily है, shampoo it daily or alternate day. It's completely fine. Look for clarifying shampoos. You have a dry sensitive scalp, you can shampoo it maybe twice or thrice a week. You don't need to do it as often per se. Or someone who has a very reactive scalp, like we say seborrheic dermatitis या psoriasis होती है, the scalp already इतनी sensitive है, red है, itchy है, then use products that are helping build the health of your scalp in return, cleansing your scalp properly.
Yeah.
The second thing is, we've heard the age-old kahavat or saying that our parents say champi karo, it's good for your scalp, it's good for hair growth. Definitely yes. Light massaging the scalp boosts the hair, so you know, the blood circulation to your roots. It's also de-stressing in a way, so you feel a little calm.
Yeah.
So yes, definitely, you know, once a week getting a very light hair massage, or nowadays you get these silicone hair massagers work.
Hair spa.
Hair spa, yes. But hair spa ke saath what happens is, you know, the ingredients that they're using, if you know that the salon's using good ingredients,
Yeah.
then fine, go for a hair spa. But
Yeah.
most people, and Indian mentality is cost cutting. So they're going to go, acha, you know, the hair spa there is cheaper
Sasta
than...
wala kar do.
Yeah, and then you don't know the products you're using and more damage to your hair. Hair spa ho raha hai, scalp spa nahi ho raha hai na usme. So that's...
So let me break this down into two things. अपन scalp health cover कर रहे हैं. Back when I was a kid, स्कूल में जब पापा भेजते थे तो सुबह सुबह अच्छा खासा तेल लगाया जाता था और फिर बालों को एक तरफ करके कोम करके भेज दिया जाता था. सो व्हाट आई लर्नड इज़ लाइक ये जो ऑयल है ये स्कैल्प के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है.
Okay.
और ये मतलब इसलिए ऑयलिंग करा जाता है, दैट्स व्हाट. और व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड लूजिंग माई हेयर तो आई कंसिडर डर्मैट. उसने सबसे पहली चीज़ बोली ऑयल बंद कर दो. नाउ माई क्वेश्चन इज डॉक कि ऑयल हमारे हेयर को नरिश करता है या स्कैल्प को नरिश करता है, या हम इसको किसी एक थर्ड पर्पस के लिए यूज़ करते हैं, जस्ट लाइक यू सेड, लाइक हम इसको बस थोड़ा फ्रिक्शन स्मूथनिंग के लिए, थोड़ा स्कैल्प को मसाज करने के लिए.
Okay, great perspective and great question also. So oiling, your hair and scalp don't need hair oiling. कोई भी oil हो, coconut oil हो, या you know, people make these concoction mixtures of different argan oil, Moroccan oil and stuff like that. What is oil doing to your hair? It's coating your hair, so it's giving you that nice shine, smooth, silky hair. It's creating a nice coating on top of it. Definitely yes. But other than that, it's not doing anything. Your scalp has oil glands. It's producing its own natural oil, which is more than enough for your scalp.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely that oil massage that our parents used to tell us, it's that massaging that was actually benefiting our hair roots, but no hair growth is happening because of that hair oil that you're using. And another thing I say, no, see, pehle ke zamane mein again lifestyle was very different. Think of it this way, today's time, everyone's using the AC, correct? आप गाड़ी में बैठो, there's an AC. Even if it's winter, you're using the AC in a restaurant or wherever. Now think of it this way, your mom's made this yummy chicken tikka gravy or paneer tikka gravy, and you've kept it in the fridge. Thanda environment, that's my logic. The minute you remove that gravy out, the next day there's a patla layer of oil on top
Correct.
of the
Yes,
masala, and all
yes.
the masala is settled down.
Yes.
Now the same thing is happening to your hair also. Think you've put oil on your hair, you've entered the car for that 45 minutes, that oil has hardened on your hair. Then you've got down again, वो oil का वापस the texture is changing because of the humidity shift, the weather shift. Now this constant shifting in the oil on your hair, what is that causing? Your hair is breaking more often because kadak हो रहा है ना, then it's breaking. It's becoming more frizzier in return because of that weather change. Our parents didn't eat as much junk as what we've been eating and what our future generations are eating as well. So junk is again increasing oil production on your scalp. Think of it this way: fungus, yeast, bacteria, all of them love oil. Like oil is like an all-inclusive buffet for them where they just want to go and eat. तो जितना oil scalp पे होगा उतना if you have a dandruff issue वो और भी खराब होगा. If you have an itchy scalp और भी खराब होगा. If you have acne-prone skin, you're going to get pimples on your face and your scalp as well. So I think oil is just something that you should keep in mind. Okay, fine, it's going to condition my hair. But nothing more.
ओनली कंडी और जिसको लगाना है बस वो यही सोच के लगाए कि ये नहीं कि उससे बाल उग जाएंगे या
उगने
कुछ
वाला।
डिफरेंस हो जाएगा. अगर किसी को लगाना होगा इन इफ रियली नीड्स दैट नरिशमेंट तो उसको किस तरह से लगाना चाहिए अगर उसको लेके लगाना ही है तो लाइक
अगर आपको लगाना ही है, फॉर स्टार्टर्स इफ यू हैव डैंड्रफ और यू हैव एक्ने, नहीं लगाना है, नहीं लगा सकते हो. जस्ट टेक दैट बाय डिफॉल्ट और बी ओके दैट योर डैंड्रफ इज गोना गेट वर्स एंड वन डे यू गोना रीच अ फेज वेयर योर हेयर इज आल्सो गोना फॉल बिकॉज दैट स्किन इज सो इरिटेटेड इन इट. या अगर आपको पिंपल्स है, एक्सेप्ट कर लो कि हाँ जी आई एम ओके विद पिंपल्स कमिंग बट मैं वो ऑयल लगाने ही वाला हूँ.
Choose pimples or choose oil.
Yeah. Two, if you want to oil your hair, you have none of these concerns. I say choose coconut oil is the safest oil to use. It's not very heavy molecular, but it's good also. It's very easily available. You can choose cold pressed coconut oil as well if you'd like. Oiling your hair 20 to 30 minutes before you shower.
20 to 30 minutes before shower.
Light
Okay.
massage your scalp and your hair also, and then go and wash in.
जो जस्ट डोंट लीव इट ऑन और
Don't
सो
leave it
जाओ
on.
उसके साथ
जो
नहीं
overnight
करना ही
कहते
नहीं
थे
है वो
पहले नहीं, या स्कूल जाना वो ऑयल
करना ही नहीं है वो
नहीं जाना है,
Okay.
नहीं करना है.
यू आर टेकिंग ए शावर उसके आधा घंटा पहले लगा के एंड देन यू जस्ट
Definitely.
गेट दिस ऑफ.
Another thing is if you're oiling your scalp, the day you're washing your hair or your scalp post oil, don't use a mild shampoo. What that mild shampoo is not going to remove all the oil from your scalp. Mild shampoos, what is the difference between a normal shampoo and a mild shampoo? जो detergent content रहता है या level रहता है उसमें वो कम होता है mild shampoo में. मतलब when you're using the shampoo, you're going to have less foam. It's not going to feel as foamy and flowery like a normal shampoo does. But if you're using a mild shampoo, it's not cleansing that oil properly.
So tell us, since you're talking about cleansing, tell us something about cleansing your scalp, the right way of cleansing your scalp or washing your hair in general. Like what should be the washing routine at home, like
At
cleansing and hair as
Hair
well?
care basically. So for starters, जैसे skin के साथ होता है face wash, moisturize, protect. For hair, it's the same thing. It's wash, condition, protect.
Okay.
So when we're talking about wash, same thing that your face wash does, it's cleansing your scalp.
Yeah.
Now choose it. Now think of it this way. अब अगर face पे dry skin है, आप इतना face wash नहीं करने वाले हो. You're not going to do it twice a day. You might just do it once a day. अगर oily skin है, you're going to wash it twice a day to remove that chip. Same thing for your scalp. If you have oily scalp, wash your hair every day or alternate day. It's completely fine. But then patients come and tell me, yaar, if I wash my hair every day, won't it lead to more hair fall?
Exactly was my question. Like, yeah.
No, it's again a myth. The loose hair, the broken hair, the weak hair was anyway going to fall off.
Yeah.
You washing your hair is just making you notice that hair is falling even more.
Yeah.
नहीं तो वो parts में गिरने वाला था, उतना ही गिरने वाला था.
Yeah, in fact, I've noticed that if I don't wash my hair regularly, my hair falls a lot. Like I usually wash my hair every alternate day. But if I'm like working out every day, I try to wash it every day.
Definitely.
If I get lazy and if I don't wash it for at least 3 days, then my hair is like this much shading.
Definitely.
So why does it happen? Like it's because of the oil production
It's
only,
the oil
right?
production. It's जो naturally loose hair था, which was going to fall when you're washing your hair because of the moment it's falling off. It was anyway going to fall off over the next few days. You're noticing it now because you're cleansing your scalp and you're playing around with your hair, so that hair is falling off.
तो
And you're also talking about the conditioner. तो कंडीशनर को कैसे लगाना चाहिए, स्पेशली मेन के लिए, एंड women obviously we apply it on the length.
Length, yes,
Men
yes.
को I don't know, you
ज़रूरत
can
है
advise
कि नहीं
ज़रूरत
है?
है या नहीं है. And also another question is, कंडीशनर अगर स्कैल्प पे जाता है, क्यों नहीं जाना चाहिए? जाता है तो क्या हेयर फॉल होता है?
Great question. Yes and no also. So my logic is conditioner should be put on the hair which is below your ears. Now boys, if you have long hair, use a conditioner. If you don't have long hair and if you have like a crew cut or very short hair, I would say avoid your conditioner use. Instead, what you can do is use a hair serum to protect your hair, to bring your pH back into place. You can use a hair mask once a week or once in 2 weeks, less irritating to the scalp. Basically, conditioners are rich in peptides. There are a lot of fatty oils in it, a lot of lipid molecules which are there in it.
Okay.
What we say is those oily molecules, when they touch the scalp, and what happens after conditioner use, you're not washing your hair, you're just putting cold water to rinse your hair out. So what happens is that conditioner stays onto the scalp.
Yeah.
In return, it's going to block your pores, increase the yeast, increase the bacteria, pimples हो
एक
जाएंगे,
साइकिल बन जाती है.
irritation, vicious
डॉक्टर, आई हैव
cycle.
अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन.
Yes.
हमारे एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू, एंटी हेयर फॉल शैम्पू, ये डू दे एक्चुअली सर्व द पर्पस हाउ दे आर लेबल्ड, या फिर क्योंकि मैं पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस से बताऊं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि क्लेंसिंग ऑफ स्कैल्प इज़ डन बाय शैम्पू, बट आई वांट टू आस्क यू कि एंटी डैंड्रफ को कम कर देगा, एंटी हेयर फॉल को कम कर देगा? बिकॉज बहुत लोग, इनफैक्ट मैं उनमें से हूँ, जो ये इसलिए खरीदते थे क्योंकि मेरा हेयर फॉल हो रहा था, मैं एंटी हेयर फॉल शैम्पू इंट्रोड्यूस करता हूँ.
And I think marketing और social media के वजह से also I think
Yeah.
you know this product for anti hair fall, this product to grow your hair back or stuff like that, इतना more aware हो चुका है. In simple man's term, no, shampoos are not going to boost your hair growth, reduce your hair fall. No, that's happening internally. Shampoos only being used on the surface of the skin to cleanse the scalp. Yes, it's going to reduce your build-up. It will reduce your dandruff. उसके वजह से you might notice कि hair fall थोड़ी better हो रही है. But it's not stopping your hair fall. It's not the reason why your hair fall is going to reduce or stop. So these anti-hair loss shampoos or hair growth boosting shampoos, complete marketing gimmick in my opinion. In my opinion.
तो डॉक्टर,
But-
हाँ,
but-
सॉरी, हाँ,
but-
सॉरी.
But caffeine, one molecule that's known to increase blood supply to the scalp
Caffeine.
and to your hair roots. So yes, shampoos that have caffeine in it might benefit you by increasing the blood supply. But very frankly speaking, there are other things that give you 10 times better results by eating right, de-stressing, using the right products than going in for that, acha, if I use this shampoo, my hair fall's going to go. Dandruff? Definitely yes. Anti-dandruff shampoos work.
Oh.
Medicated anti-dandruff shampoos, not the ones that you get OTC like I don't want to mention particular brands, but you know like OTC shampoos कि ये shampoo use करो, it's going to reduce your dandruff. No. पहले आप head wash करो regularly. उसी से dandruff कम हो जाएगा. अगर फिर भी कम नहीं हो रहा है, go see your doctor. There are a lot of molecules like you know zinc pyriton, ketoconazole, cyclopyrox, newer molecules that have come in,
ओके.
which help in reducing the fungal and yeast growth on your skin.
ये आपने कहा मेडिकेटेड शैम्पू,
Medicated.
लेकिन ये बिना डर्मेट की एडवाइस के यूज़
लेना
नहीं करने चाहिए.
नहीं करना चाहिए.
मैं जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा था आपने ऑलरेडी कवर कर दिया कि कैफीन को देखना चाहिए. अब कुछ ओटीसी की बात करते हैं जो कि मिलता है, दैट्स हाउ दे मार्केटेड. मेरे जैसे लेमन और क्या चीज़ देख सकते हैं शैम्पू के लिए? मेरा ऑयली स्कैल्प है और मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मैं कुछ ऐसी चीज़ यूज़ करूं अपने स्कैल्प पे जो क्लींस भी करे और मेरे पोर्स को भी क्लीन करते. तो इज़ देयर एनीथिंग?
So we've heard of these clarifying shampoos that have come into the market. So what are clarifying shampoos? They either have a tiny amount of salicylic acid or glycolic acid.
Okay.
What are these? These are exfoliators. They're chemical exfoliation. The same thing जो आप scrub लेके घिसने वाले थे scalp को to exfoliate, that is physical exfoliation. Here you instead have these beautiful molecules that you can use to exfoliate the dead skin from your scalp.
Okay.
Exfoliation के साथ क्या होगा? Pore cleanse होगा, bacterial load कम हो जाएगा, build up product भी कम हो जाएगा. So in return your scalp's going to be healthier. So definitely you can use one of these exfoliators in your hair care routine once a week or once in 2 weeks depending on how oily your scalp is. Secondly, I think diet देखो यार, like if you're thinking about oil production, directly linked to your diet as well. Dairy, one of the biggest insulin boosters in today's time. Adulteration in dairy. So it's your tea, coffee, cold coffee, milkshakes, all of
Yes.
that. Even, with the fitness awareness that's, increased, whey concentrate or, the combinations that you get of whey protein, they're all increasing the sebaceous gland sebum output, that is the oil production.
Oh.
And in return, oilier scalp, pimples, tanning jaldi ho rahi hai, all those skin issues also you face and hair fall issues also you face. So most thing, I think bigger than sugar is milk and then of course sugar.
We have done like a lot of podcasts for different topics for skin and for health and nutrition and all, and everybody has suggested to cut off whey protein and milk and sugar. So
Definitely.
tell us like a proper diet routine for a good healthy hair.
Let's look at a diet routine. Okay, good healthy hair and good healthy skin and good
Scalp.
healthy overall body.
Yeah.
Simplest words, eat the rainbow. So जो भी colors आपको rainbow में दिखे ना, make sure in a day you're eating something of all those colors. Now let's start with basics. Now if you
Okay.
think of it, green leafy vegetables.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you've covered your greens. Think of zinc coming in from what? So your flax seeds, nuts, cranberries, blueberries आते हैं. So many berries are there. They're your antioxidants. What are antioxidants doing? Reducing oxidative stress. So it's not only going to reduce the stress in your skin, but also in your hair root also.
Yeah.
So वो purple color हो गया, blue color आ गया.
Yeah.
Then let's think what are the other colors in the rainbow? Eat your fruits. So eat your two different types of fruits. So don't come and tell me I'm eating grapes or I'm only eating banana. No. Eat
Yeah.
different types of food. Now hair is made of protein. So
Yeah.
make sure that your protein game is up to the mark. First try incorporating, natural protein. So if you're a vegetarian, dals, chole, rajma, sprouts, tofu, paneer nahi, you can't have paneer every day
Correct,
because that's
correct.
again dairy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Non-vegetarian, meats, fish, that's your answer. Eggs, again, that's your answer. So look at your diet, protein rich, eat the rainbow, healthy fats, so your nuts, your seeds, all of that make a big difference. And also cutting out on the unhealthy things like your sugar, milk and packaged food.
Also, you was talking about zinc and all. So we have heard that taking collagen also can help in hair growth or
Definitely.
overall health. So
Definitely.
supplements is something that you suggest, and
Definitely.
what kind
So,
of supplements?
Collagen, not for hair growth, for hair quality. Think of how your hair is looking. Collagen is going to make your hair look thicker, more lustrous. That shine is going to be there. It's going to look smoother. Same चीज जो skin पे कर रहा है, वो dehydrated pores, irritation निकाल रही है. Same thing it's doing for your scalp also.
Okay.
Then think of other there's everyone's so conscious about biotin these days. Vitamin
Yeah,
आप कह रहे
exactly.
थे.
Yeah.
But did you know that 98% of us are not deficient in biotin? तो वो unnecessary extra biotin खाने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है.
Okay.
It's actually those tiny salts, minerals and vitamins that are more important. Zinc, selenium, magnesium, vitamin B12, B6, D3, iron.
Okay.
वो सब जरूरी है.
Talking
not
about-
biotin.
So talking about D, vitamin D, like we both are
Deficient.
deficient.
Everyone's deficient.
We are
And
deficient.
Everyone's deficient.
can it be a big cause for hair fall?
Yes. Yes.
Can
yes.
you can we talk more about it, because we are
Definitely.
interested?
Definitely. So, a lot of my patients come and tell me कि I go for my morning walk, तो I must be getting my enough vitamin D3, मुझे नहीं लेना है कोई supplement या उस चीज़ से. Records and studies suggest for an Indian, our Indian skin type falls under the category 4 to 5. Fitzpatrick skin type 4 to 5, which is basically color gradients. The
Okay.
fairest people are 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Then we Indians are 4, 5. And then we'll go into the African population, which is 6 and 7.
Okay.
Now, like 1, 2, 3, our skin doesn't burn. धूप में जाते हैं तो हम टैन होते हैं, हम लोग बर्न नहीं होते. Now the same thing comes to vitamin D absorption from the sun that we get according to our skin type. An Indian in their skin type 4 to 5 has to stand completely naked for 45 minutes in the sun to get the daily dose of vitamin D3. Are you
Oh.
doing that?
No.
Wow.
तो नहीं मिल रही है D3.
Yeah.
तो आपको the simplest way, supplement खाओ, it's safe, doctors approve of it. Vitamin D is not only related to your hair and skin but your overall immunity, how often you fall sick, how you recover from that sickness, how tired you feel, how good sleep you get, हड्डियाँ में दर्द हो रहा है कि नहीं, everything is a D3 का खेल. So very very important.
So doctor, we have covered in a way कि ये चीज़ें हम करेक्ट कर सकते हैं when it comes to scalp, जिससे हमारे hair बच सकते हैं, improve हो सकते हैं, and there is a good chances that you can reverse your hair fall.
Yes.
ग्रोथ भी हो सकता है. Now ये एक आइडियल सिनेरियो है जिसमें हम अपनी डाइट को, लाइफस्टाइल को कंट्रोल कर लेते हैं. एज अ डॉक्टर आई एम सो श्योर you have come across patient like who follow textbook definition की सब कुछ चीज़ें सही कर रहे हैं but still the hair fall is happening. And particularly I'll tell you there is a research done which says हर दूसरे लड़के को इंडिया के अंदर 50% हर दो में से एक लड़का is having hair fall, hair thinning.
Definitely hair thinning.
And for women 10 में से 6, that's 60%
Yes.
of like that's the number. Is it
Yes,
correct?
It is correct. It is correct. 1 out of 2 men have hair thinning or hair balding, as common men say.
Yeah.
And I would say 1 out of 3 to 4 women face hair fall, hair thinning, or some hair concern per se. Most important, आपकी genetics देखो. Genetically, if your DNA has a hair thinning gene, your hair roots have something called as receptors. Receptors are like gates. Imagine like gates. तो किन लोगों की gates ज़्यादा खुली है, किन की थोड़ी बंद है, किन की completely band hai. That's your genetics. You can't change that. So if you have a receptor gate in your hair root that's open for DHT or testosterone or any other hormone, you are going to face hair thinning much more, irrespective of what you do in your diet and lifestyle.
अब जेनेटिक्स को चेंज नहीं कर सकते
चेंज नहीं कर
डॉक्टर,
सकते
तो
तो आप सोचो
बाल कैसे
आप वो
बचाएं?
गाड़ी को रोक नहीं सकते हो बट यू कैन डेफिनेटली स्लो इट डाउन.
स्लो इट डाउन.
Definitely
आपने
slow it
स्लो बोला, कुछ पीछे नहीं जा सकते, रिवर्स नहीं कर सकते, जेनेटिक्स को थोड़ा
Slow
सा
it down.
सिर्फ स्लो.
Yes.
Slow is all.
Yes.
सिर्फ स्लो कर सकते हैं.
सिर्फ स्लो कर सकता है with
Okay.
your hair. I know you are expecting a reverse,
यस.
but सिर्फ आप slow down कर सकते हो. Think of it this way. You know, like you are meant to lose about 50% of your hair by the age of 35, genetically. अगर ऐसा gene है आप में.
Okay.
But because you took care of it, you are losing 50% of your hair by 45. आप वो कभी zero नहीं कर सकते हो. You cannot stop aging. There's no research that shows that you can stop
लेकिन
aging.
आपका जो स्लो पीरियड था, आपने कहा 10 साल तक स्लो कर
Yes,
सकते हैं.
you
So
can.
the
You can prolong
okay, so
your aging.
yeah,
Yes.
so it's not like कुछ साल नहीं, आप बहुत डिकेड तक आप उसको. Oh, that's good then.
Definitely. It's like a decade. But you have to start early and you have to do the right things. And starting early, you know, it's good now कि people are becoming more aware about their hair. So they're coming into the clinic even earlier कि अच्छा doc, you know, I'm noticing this thinning. बहुत mild, मतलब in fact, I feel कि grade 1 thinning है भी नहीं, फिर भी the guys end up coming saying कि थोड़ा पतला हो रहा है because people are so aware and conscious about it.
दो चीज़ें कही डॉक्टर आपने, ग्रेड वो आप बताएंगे, और बहुत यंग एज में आ रहे हैं आपने कहा. सो
Definitely.
Like what age?
So let's look at teenagers. We are
टीनेजर्स.
seeing teenagers with hair thinning. We are seeing boys coming in at 18, 19 with hair thinning that I have seen in people in their late 30s.
Yeah, even I agree because even I have seen in my college, like at young age, people have no, literally no
thinned
hair.
out hair. Definitely.
Doctor, just now you said that genetic hair fall and there can be another cause of hair fall as well.
Yes. So you have genetic and you have hormonal. Now genetic is जो जैसे आपकी programming है, गाड़ी ऐसी programmed है तो वो वैसे ही चलने वाली है.
Yeah, is it fair to say genetic also means कि आपके heredity में किसी को hair fall है तो,
Definitely,
right?
definitely.
That is what you
so
mean.
look at the males in your father's family.
Yeah.
Look at the males in your mother's family.
Yeah.
You'll see how you're going to age. Now a lot of people notice that the oldest of men that you have in the family, look at the Dadaji in your family. He'll be completely bald, but पीछे U-shaped hair रहता है.
Yeah.
क्यों? क्योंकि the hair in this area, the root of that hair, उनके जो रिसेप्टर, हार्मोन रिसेप्टर के गेट्स है वो बंद है. सो वो लोग अफेक्ट ही नहीं होते कोई हार्मोन से, तो वो लोग एजिंग से अफेक्ट ही नहीं हो रहे हैं. एंड दैट इज व्हाई द हेयर इज स्टेइंग put in this
ओ
area.
Yeah.
इसलिए लोगों के यहाँ पे बाल रह जाते हैं लेकिन
Yeah.
द क्राउन एरिया
Yes.
वहाँ पे हट
The
जाता
head,
है.
entire head balls, but this area is in check.
Oh.
And that is why when we do a procedure called as a hair transplant, we take hair from this area, which we know kabhi jhadne nahi wala hai. And then we put them
That's
in front.
called donor, right?
That's your donor area.
We'll get
Yes,
get
we'll
into
get to that as
little
well.
later, but I also want to understand. We have understood genetic now. There
Hormones.
can hormones or any. So there can be many causes. Maybe medicine side effect, postpartum,
Yes.
or due to some reactions, or
Yes.
also seasonal hair fall.
Yes. So if you're looking at hair fall,
Yeah.
तो ये सारे कारण आ गए. Seasonal, diet, any chemicals you've used, postpartum hair fall जो आ रहा है, stress induced hair fall, आपको डेंगू मलेरिया हुआ है, टाइफाइड हुआ, hair fall
COVID
हो रहा है,
can be-
COVID,
yeah.
all of that. But we're talking about hair thinning. So hair thinning is genetic and hormonal. सिर्फ these two things have a role in it.
Oh.
In men more than women, they notice thinning of hair
Yeah.
as
Yes.
compared to what we women notice,
Yes.
because the hormonal fluctuations that our hair root is sensitive to is testosterone. Women by default have lower levels of testosterone, men have higher levels, and that is why men notice receding hairline and thinning sooner than a girl
Yes,
would notice.
that happened with me. Yes.
Yeah,
But-
even women can have receding.
Women can
hairlines.
also have. कब होती है जब आपको कोई hormonal issue हो,
Yeah.
thyroid हो. आजकल PCOS या PCOD is so prevalent. What happens in PCOS, PCOD? Estrogen or your female hormones are reducing, male hormones are increasing. वो male hormone increase के होने के वजह से आपको pimples हो रहे हैं, oily skin हो रहा है, plus scalp पे क्या हो रहा है? Dandruff हो रहा है और hair thinning हो रहा है.
Okay. One thing we have not addressed about scalp health is dandruff, and
Yes.
there, like I've seen tons of my friends and lot of people facing dandruff and major dandruff which never goes even after using anti-dandruff shampoo.
Yes.
After, so, is it never going to go, or it's like what?
It's never going to go. Dandruff is something that once it's basically your scalp's tendency. ज़्यादा oil produce हो रहा है, वो ज़्यादा oil produce होने के वजह से the yeast and the bacteria and the fungus that's there on the scalp is increasing, and that's why you're noticing those flakes in place.
Yeah.
Now, you can manage dandruff, you can maintain it, but you can never cure it. There's no cure for dandruff. For example, think of it like brushing your teeth. One day if you don't brush your teeth, your mouth
Built up
is
is
going
there,
to
yes,
smell. You're going to
yes.
have an odor.
Yeah.
Same logic with your scalp. जिनको dandruff की आदत या tendency है, if they don't wash their scalp on a regular basis, the dandruff is going to come back.
How do you manage dandruff? Like at least have a
Cleansing,
decent-
Cleansing, proper cleansing,
So-
and daily or alternate day cleanse.
So even I have this kind of built up thing. I have to wash my hair
You have to.
every day.
Yes.
If I don't wash तो मुझे बाल ज़्यादा झड़ते हैं. एंड मुझे बहुत लोगों ने बोला अरे नहीं 1-2 दिन छोड़ के करो 3 दिन, बट मेरे लिए वो क्लिक किया. एक तो ऑयल बिल्टअप है, ऊपर से इफ़ आई वॉश रेगुलरली मेरे हेयर फॉल कम होता है. तो डैंड्रफ के लिए जो मेरे को पहले होता था, व्हेन आई हैव यूजुअली हैव वेरी थिक हेयर और काफ़ी वॉल्यूम था, तो मुझे डैंड्रफ होता था. बट इवेंचुअली लाइक थिनिंग स्टार्ट हुआ एंड
Yes,
बट what for me what clicked is cleansing is very important.
Cleansing.
Cleansing.
And diet में avoid the things that are spiking the oil production.
जैसे आपने कहा डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स को
Yeah,
अवॉइड कर सकते हैं
sugar
जो
avoid
विच
कर
इंक्रीज द ऑयल.
And
Yes.
also you said about using exfoliators. So you said chemical exfoliators like salicylic acid and all.
Yes.
AHA, BHA.
Yes.
We can also use
You
AHA,
can
BHA.
definitely use it, but पहले आप basics करो. First, wash your hair daily or alternate day with an anti-dandruff shampoo. If that is not helping, then up your game by adding an exfoliator. अगर the normal day-to-day cleansing is cleansing your scalp, you don't need an exfoliator. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि you know what, no. Even after washing my scalp, I get patients who say that I've washed my scalp, I'm okay till lunchtime. Lunchtime के बाद वापस itching start हो गया, oiliness start हो गया. That means you're producing a lot of oil. So
Yeah.
for those cases, definitely I'm going to use salicylic acid to pore cleanse, dry out the scalp a little, glycolic acid to exfoliate all those dead skin cells and improve the overall health of the scalp. Yes. So
Okay,
in
but-
those cases.
So you said dandruff is oily scalp and dry scalp is also like, I mean,
That's very different. Very
Yeah.
different. So dry scalp, you'll only have if you have dry skin. One. Two is dry scalp. Usually the flakes are very tiny. They're very compared to dandruff, which are thicker flakes, oilier flakes per se. Now, if you have oily skin on the face, you cannot have a dry scalp. I mean, it's just not possible. Dry scalp बहुत rarely होती है, and अगर होती भी है, it's again genetic की, you know, you have dry skin all over, or you're using products that are not suiting your scalp, so they're irritating your scalp and causing that dryness and flaking. Yeah, people use a lot of hair setting products and sprays. That's causing your scalp to dry out a little more. Fragrance, like I said, drying out your scalp even more. तो वो dry scalp रहेगा. Or if you're staying in a very cold place, again, dry scalp tendency is more. But in general, most of the times, it's dandruff. It's your oily scalp.
Oily scalp.
So oily scalp is dandruff.
Yes.
That is like for sure.
Yes,
And
yes.
you have to live with it, make peace with it.
Yes.
You can just manage it and you can
Yes.
never cure it. That's what you
Totally
That's
agree.
fair to say,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So now we have spoken about the causes and hair falls, hair thinning, all of that. Now let's address the treatments.
Yes.
Okay, so we do all the hair care at home and everything. At what point should we see a doctor, and what is your first step of treatment? Like,
Great.
let's talk about the tropical treatments and oral treatments, and then we'll
Great.
go deep into it.
Great. So let's start it with this way. Treatment, according to the book, treatment for both men and women are the same, but in experience and in practice, they're totally different, is what I feel. Because women are wired very differently, men are wired very differently, and somewhere down the line, I feel, you know, definitely women are conscious about their hair, but the number of men I see coming into clinic with the concerns that they enter clinic, most of the men who come in are coming in only for hair concerns. But women, they're coming in for both skin and hair, या anti-aging बोलेंगे, या anti-pigmentation बोलेंगे. But men, like you see, 80-90% of the men walking in are coming in for the hair. And I think I attribute this to social media awareness, you know, a good peer pressure that you're noticing your friends doing something for their hair, so you're also doing something for your hair. And it's good to see that because we're catching hair thinning and androgenic alopecia earlier than what they would have come in with if they would have come 5-6 years down the line. So the treatment, the main aim or the main tagline for treatment for hair is start as early as possible and prevention's better than cure. Matlab, don't wait for you to lose hair to come to a doctor. Matlab, by default, notice karo the men who are there in your family. If you see they're balding, the minute you touch 21, 22, come and see a dermatologist for your hair concerns.
And how would you treat them first? Like, what would you give them?
So
initially?
basically, let's dissect this question down. Like
Yeah.
you said, like there are teenagers coming.
Yes.
I know it's very early, 18, 19.
Yes.
That's the youngest you have saw
Oh, I
reaching
get 14-year-olds also.
14 years.
14-year-olds, 15-year-olds,
What?
6th standard kids, 7th standard kids
What?
coming in with hair thinning, receding hairlines. My youngest transplant patient is 20 years old. And
Transplant patient, 20 years
20
old.
years old, 20, he was going to turn 21 that year. Why we did a transplant for him was because he lost more than 50% of his hair, severely obese, diabetic, very bad lifestyle, strong genetic predisposition. So family mein tha already thinning. And ideally, medically, I would have told him to wait till he's 22 or 25 for a transplant. But I realized that society and his mental state was not very good, and that's why we decided, okay, fine, you are an early candidate for a transplant, but we'll take you in. Why? Because we saw that his mental health was getting so affected and psychology was getting so affected that we were like, we have to do something for this guy. Now, post transplant, we also told him you have to lose weight, you have to get your sugar in check before we do anything aesthetically for your hair. And very weirdly, that itna unhealthy lifestyle jeene ka, he didn't think of changing it till the day I told him to change it for his hair. He's like, okay, I have to do this for my hair, let me do it.
He did that.
He did it for his hair. He did it. He wasn't doing it for himself. So I think, in India they say, what's seen is what sells per se, and people are becoming very, very conscious. They're not thinking ki that obesity is affecting their heart and kidney. That's not seen, na. It's affecting your skin and hair. Okay, chalo, let's go do something about it. So it's
So
like
doctor,
that.
we reached to the hair transplant. That's kind of
Let's
an
start with basics.
yeah.
Yeah,
तो
let's-
जैसे कि when I started facing hair thinning, it was not this early, but now you are seeing patient who's reaching out to you.
Yes.
What and how you? What is the first line of approach? Like, let's say he's following a good lifestyle, things in place, but there's a genetic or hormonal thing in place. How you dissect it down and how you navigate this person?
Perfect. So first and foremost, most important with hair is getting your testing done. Getting your blood test to understand क्या hormonal fluctuations हो रहे हैं, what are the vitamin deficiencies, immunity में what is happening, what are the stress levels in the body per se. So that's the first thing that I would get done.
Okay.
Then we have something like a small microscope kind of a thing that we use, which is known as a dermoscope or a trichoscope. What we do is it's like a tiny camera which magnifies into the skin and the surrounding structures wherever we place it on. So
Okay.
we use that to check the health and quality of your scalp and hair, to the extent that we can see if a hair strand is there, it's thicker here, it's thinner here, it's thicker here. So I know, okay, maybe 2 months ago this person had some stressful event, that's why the hair is thinned out, and now again it's growing properly. Or we'll see kids who are with a nutritional deficiency, खाना ठीक से नहीं खा रहे, junk food खा रहे, they're not having their fruits and vegetables. When we examine their hair, we notice half hair is white, then it's black, then it's again white, then it's again black. So the hair is growing that way because of the stress. So studies show that stress causes telomere changes in the hair root, permanent changes that accelerate the hair aging process. Hair aging matlab kya? Whitening of hair, thinning of hair, scalp density kam ho raha hai, and scalp is more visible. This is how your hair thins or hair progresses with age. So first is getting a blood test done, and second is getting the in-person hair checkup thing that we do to check what is the quality of your hair.
Okay.
Then we'll go on to what would you give? Supplementation. Vitamin supplementation is the most important. I'm not going to emphasize biotin, but I feel an all-rounder vitamin supplement that has all the ingredients that are needed for your hair. Those tiny minerals and vitamins that are needed. So supplementation. Then we come to hair lotions that are very rampant in the market. According to the FDA, there's only one molecule in the lotion formulation that's FDA approved or approved for hair growth, and that is minoxidil. So minoxidil is the FDA approved version.
Okay.
The non-FDA approved versions are things like Redensil, Procapil, Anagen, peptides, stuff like that, which for hair thinning or hair balding or androgenic hormonal hair thinning that we're talking about. So I would by default first start my patient on a minoxidil hair serum.
Minoxidil.
Yes. Now I would not tell the person to start. I would tell them what minoxidil is doing. So minoxidil, what's it doing? It's protecting your hair root. It's boosting the blood supply to your hair root, so it's increasing the size of your hair root in return. It's blocking all the DHT receptors on your hair root also, तो वो आपकी hair thinning को थोड़ी reverse कर रही है and backward लेके जा रही है. But minoxidil की असर तब तक ही होगी जब तक आप use करो उस चीज़ को. So with hair, always think till the day you want to keep that hair, you're going to have to do something about it. The minute it doesn't bother you, you can stop doing something about it. So मिनॉक्सिडिल स्टार्ट कर रहे हो तो लाइफ लॉन्ग आपको यूज़ करना ही है. इफ़ यू कैन कमिट टू अ लाइफ लॉन्ग मिनॉक्सिडिल यूज़, देन इट्स अ गुड आइडिया टू स्टार्ट योर मिनॉक्सिडिल. और कमिट कि जब तक आपको बाल चाहिए तब तक मैं मिनॉक्सिडिल यूज़
तो
करूँगा.
आपने कहा था कि स्लो कर सकते हैं अपन. मिनॉक्सिडिल इज द वेपन टू स्लो इट डाउन,
Yes.
एंड दैट्स द फर्स्ट लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस जिसको भी थिनिंग और जिसको आप
हार्मोनल एंड्रोजेनिक एलोपेशिया हो रहा है, थिनिंग हो रहा है, रिसीडिंग हेयरलाइन हो रहा है. For women in the middle of the hair, they say that their hairline
Yeah.
partition is more visible. Yes, minoxidil.
Women ko bhi you.
Yes.
So
Minoxidil
is
for
there
women
a
also.
percentage of minoxidil that is recommended for men and women?
Being a hair transplant surgeon, according to the books, 5% is what everyone should use. 10% को कुछ ज़्यादा असर नहीं है as compared to 5%. But marketing, We've come up with a 2% minoxidil also, a 3% minoxidil also. So then marketing and what we've seen is a lower dose of minoxidil like 2% does well for women as compared to a 5% that we use for men. But in my experience, a 5% minoxidil standardized is more than enough equally for a man or a woman.
If you are recommending or suggesting a female to use minoxidil, what about the hair that comes around on the
Yes,
face,
yes,
or like
yes.
should we be scared of that?
So minoxidil ke let's talk about two main side effects,
effects.
or let's say irritants that we face. One is earlier minoxidil used to come only in alcohol formulations, so that used to dry your scalp out, irritate your scalp, so you used to feel itchy on your scalp या white flakes दिखते थे उसके वजह से. Second thing, what does minoxidil do? It's activating all your sleeping hair follicles. It's increasing the blood supply of your existing roots ताकि that root can grow a thick, stronger hair in return. So socho, we have hair follicles on our face also, right?
Yeah.
So if that minoxidil falls on our face, it's going to boost those sleeping follicles in place as well. Like I've had patients come in with, hair on their forehead and the sides of their cheeks because of improper minoxidil use. What I tell these for women, one of a great hack is don't use minoxidil while going to bed.
Okay.
Use it when you're active during the day.
Okay.
And when you're not going to be sweating either. So apply the minoxidil, be upright. What happens is कि आप सोने के पहले लगाओगे, you're sleeping on that pillow,
Then
half the
have it on
minoxidil
your
is on your
face.
pillow,
Yeah.
and then your face is rubbing on that pillow. The hair growth is the minoxidil is coming on your face also.
No, we don't want that.
You don't want that.
So, Doctor, minoxidil, let's say this guy who's in his teens, he's watching this podcast, and today you suggested like you can literally slow down your hair thinning using minoxidil. Now, this minoxidil percentage, we will come back to that later, but is it like available? Anybody can go and buy it, or
No.
do you need dermat?
You need a dermatologist's prescription to pick up your minoxidil. Vitamins you take without consulting your doctor is still fine. But minoxidil, don't use minoxidil without a doctor's prescription because it's a drug, it's a molecule, it has FDA clearances. तो इतने strict clearances है तो कुछ reason होगा ना उस चीज़ का.
Yeah.
तो आपने मुझे थोड़ा सा मिनॉक्सिडिल में थोड़ा जानना है कि लाइक नाउ दिस पर्सन हैज रीच्ड आउट टू यू और उसने पूछा कि डॉक्टर मैं ले सकता हूँ मिनॉक्सिडिल या नहीं. आपने एक वर्ड यूज़ किया था, वो DHT कुछ को ब्लॉक्स कर देता है, ब्लॉक कर देता है. तो मिनॉक्सिडिल आपने अप्लाई किया, हाउ बेसिकली व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ लाइक कि इससे क्या हो जाता है कि हाँ क्या हो जाता है इससे.
So first is briefly covering what does minoxidil do to the hair. It's doing nothing to the hair, it's just doing something to the hair root.
Roots.
Root of the hair. What is it doing to the hair root? It's increasing its size, it's increasing the blood supply, it's reactivating hair roots that are sleeping,
Okay.
जो शेडिंग फेज में ही है और थिक हेयर ग्रोथ नहीं आ रहे उस चीज़ में से, या हेयर रूट में कोई स्ट्रेस है तो उसको कम कर रही है. एंड लाइक आई मेंशन्ड अर्लियर, आवर हेयर रूट हैज़ गेट्स और रिसेप्टर्स. व्हाट हैपेंस इज ऑन दीज गेट्स और रिसेप्टर्स अलग अलग चीज़ आके बैठती है उस चीज़ पे एंड देन असर उसकी होती है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस ऑन दीज गेट्स, DHT विच इज डाईहाइड्रोटेस्टोस्टेरोन इज कमिंग एंड सिटिंग ऑन टॉप ऑफ दिस गेट, एंड उसके वजह से हेयर थिन हो रहा है, ब्लड सप्लाई कम हो रही है, हेयर श्रिंक हो रही है. व्हाट मिनॉक्सिडिल डज इज इट गोज एंड इट सिट्स ऑन टॉप ऑफ दिस गेट लाइक अ प्रोटेक्टर, और DHT को बोल रहा है ठीक है इधर जगह नहीं है आपके लिए, आप प्लीज चले जाओ वापस. तो DHT की असर हो ही नहीं रही है रूट पे, इसलिए रूट हेल्दी रह रहा है. सो इट्स नॉट रिड्यूसिंग योर टेस्टोस्टेरोन और रिड्यूसिंग योर DHT, इज प्रोटेक्टिंग योर हेयर रूट. एंड वाई प्रोटेक्टिंग? जब तक आप प्रोटेक्ट करोगे तब तक उसकी असर होगी, जब आप बंद कर दोगे तो वो असर बंद हो जाएगी. एंड दैट इज़ वाई पीपल से कि मिनॉक्सिडिल छोड़ने पे ज़्यादा हेयर फॉल हो रही है. क्यों हो रही है? जो चीज़ प्रोटेक्ट करके रखी है, अब मिनॉक्सिडिल निकल गई तो वो गंदी DHT आके बैठने वाली है उस चीज़ पे. इट्स गोना एक्सेलरेट द हेयर एजिंग.
तो ये स्लो कर देता है हेयर रूट्स के ऊपर बैठ के, सिंपल लैंग्वेज समझने के लिए. अब आपने कहा कि ये लॉजिकली एब्जॉर्ब हो रहा है स्किन के थ्रू, राइट?
यस यस.
अब कोई भी चीज़ एब्जॉर्ब हो रही है और आपके प्रिस्क्रिप्शन के बगैर नहीं लेनी चाहिए, अगर ये ओवर द काउंटर अवेलेबल है, तो लेट्स से यू स्टार्ट दिस,
यस.
इज देयर एनी साइड इफेक्ट? क्योंकि कुछ चीज़ स्लो हो रही है तो
Minoxidil for hair, how did we find out that we need to use minoxidil for hair is very funny. Minoxidil as a drug was used for BP issues in aged men. What they noticed is कि जब ये minoxidil की tablet ले रहे हो तब बाल भी thick हो रहे हैं, and all those bald men started growing hair back again in that space. So they said, okay, fine, let's take this minoxidil molecule and let's use it in a lotion or solution formulation where it can do the same things that it would do if you took it as a tablet. That's how minoxidil lotions and the molecule minoxidil came into play.
Okay.
So imagine if it's a drug that can reduce your blood pressure. अब absorption तो हो रही है skin के अंदर, it's going into your body. So of course it's going to do, it can have side effects as well. Like I said, headaches. Minoxidil can cause headaches in certain individuals. Why? Because blood supply को boost कर रही है. Imagine you're getting a head rush, all the blood to your hair follicles are opening up, so your blood supply to your roots is increasing. Head rush जब होता है क्या होता है? Headache होता है.
Yes.
Yeah, if you do a handstand and you're you're
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
ulta, all the blood circulation to your head, your head थोड़ा दुखने लगता है ना, pulsate होने लगता है. That one. 2, it can cause potential irritation. 3, if not used in the right way, it can cause other effects like hair growth on other areas which are not needed.
Which you
per
have
se.
just spoken about.
So minoxidil, because it's a drug and it's a molecule, it's a medicine, you need a prescription.
तो
You just
आपने
said कि minoxidil बंद करने के बाद hair shedding बहुत हो सकता है. Can it be the other way also? If you start taking minoxidil, can you see hair shedding in that case also?
Yes. So this is a lot of my patients coming 3 months after starting minoxidil saying, Doctor, आपने तो serum दिया बाल बढ़ाने को, but actually my hair is shedding more or I'm noticing more hair fall. That is rebound hair fall that happens at the start of minoxidil use. What it is doing is, as it's activating your hair root, all the weak dead hair that was already there, it's just throwing it all away so that the root can remain without that burden of all the dead things. Think of it this way. You're trying to revive a plant. Like, my mom always used to say, and I'm into gardening quite a bit, that if there is one leaf that's totally dead, cut that leaf off so that all the nutrients can go to the healthy leaves instead.
Right.
Instead, otherwise the plant is going to start fighting to revive that leaf.
Yeah.
Same logic. Our body's metabolism and the hair cycle is such that the dead, weak hair, the hair that was not very healthy, it's shoving it out first to make way for newer, healthier hair.
I've seen that in, like, you have given a very nice example because I've seen that.
Yes.
And I've seen a lot of videos on gardening, so
Yes.
it's always suggested that chop
Chop
give
off
chop
the-
up your
yeah.
give a nice haircut to your plant and then it'll grow back
Yes.
more beautifully. So
Because
exactly
it's
for
going to
the hair.
concentrate on the healthy things and not on the unhealthy things.
Yeah,
That's
so
why.
exactly for the hair.
Yes.
Now you just spoke about minoxidil orally also.
Yes.
So is that an option?
Yes, most definitely it's an option. I usually give it for a lot of people, one who don't like using lotions. Yeah, जैसे you said you have very sensitive scalp. So if you have a sensitive scalp, you use minoxidil, irritation थोड़ी हो सकती है आपको. Or say, you don't want to wash your hair that often. You're not a candidate for a topical minoxidil. Like, very frankly speaking, you need to be consistent with it, and you have to think of quality of life also. Nowadays, we've come up with low dose minoxidil that helps in doing the same effects as compared to using a serum on your scalp. So I would definitely suggest oral minoxidil, but आपकी डॉक्टर को मिलने के बाद ही प्रिस्क्रिप्शन लेने के बाद.
कि अब मिनॉक्सिडिल लेने का पर्पस है कि भाई अब when you take consume some medicine,
Orally.
ज़रूरी थोड़ी है कि वो सिर्फ इन्हीं बालों को बढ़ाएगा. Like we
Definitely.
have, so when it
पूरी
comes to
body की
men,
hair
तो पूरे
बढ़ाएगी.
body के hair.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, especially if I see a candidate who's bald, like hair thinning is a lot on the scalp, beard थोड़ी sparse है, hair growth on the body is also a little sparse. They're good candidates, na? They don't mind having that little thicker beard. Or they'll tell me, Doc, can I use this minoxidil on my beard area? Yes, you can use it on your beard area.
Yeah, on your
Yes,
brow also,
yes,
if you have
yes,
like a
yes.
thinner brow.
You can use
Okay.
it.
Oh wow.
Before we wrap this minoxidil thing, before coming, मैंने देखा कि minoxidil के percentage आपने 5% suggest किया men के लिए, 2% female के लिए.
female, yes.
इंडियन मार्केट के अंदर 10, 12, 17.5% ये सारे परसेंटेज ऑफ मिनॉक्सिडिल अवेलेबल हैं, बट यू सेड लाइक FDA अप्रूव्ड इज 5%
It's all a marketing gimmick. Marketing gimmick.
and one should not take it without consulting a dermat.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have spoken a lot about minoxidil and oral medication in the form of minoxidil. Is there other way of oral medication as well, or is there an alternative which is more effective?
Definitely, I wouldn't say it's more effective, but I feel they're like a couple. If they work really well together, if they're with each other. So another molecule which is really well known is finasteride.
Okay.
Now, finasteride or the father of finasteride, which is known as dutasteride, uska awareness काफी हो रहा है in the medical field these days.
Okay.
What these molecules do is they're working on the testosterone conversion,
Yeah.
and they're playing around with the hormone testosterone and its baby's dihydrotestosterone. Now, because it's actually playing around with the hormone bit of it, minoxidil क्या कर रहा था, वो gatekeeping कर रहा था, protect कर रहा था, DHT को बोल रहा था go back home. But finasteride and dutasteride, what they're doing is they're actually reducing those conversion levels in the body, and because of that, the hormone effect on the hair is not as much, and there is improvement in it. So definitely nowadays we have a lot of brands that have come up with minoxidil plus finasteride as a combination, or if minoxidil doesn't suit you and you just want like a finasteride gel or a finasteride lotion, those are also available, and they work beautifully to slow down.
finasteride,
and
you said
reverse.
it's sorry to interrupt you, doc. So आपने कहा finasteride lotion के उसमें भी आता है और
Yes, tablet formulation में भी आता है.
so okay, so which one, how you prefer it, like
Lotion.
just to
Definitely lotion, because the side effects are lesser.
less
Yes.
side effects.
Side effects are lesser, and I think finasteride के side effects बहुत सुना है हम लोग
हाँ,
ने.
हमने बहुत पढ़ा है
बहुत पढ़ा है.
when it's taken orally,
When
right?
it's taken orally, but when used topically, all those side effects are negated. So one is you can use it topically, but very frankly speaking, oral finasteride has better results than a topical finasteride. But yes, the biggest study that's been done on finasteride has shown that only 1.5% of the people in that study faced the major side effect of finasteride. So that's a very low percentage. 100%, 1.5% बहुत फर्क है उस
Yeah.
चीज में.
So finasteride is given to only men or women as well?
Finasteride is given to women as well post the age of childbearing. So if you've completed your family, you
Okay.
don't want to have kids, then it's given.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's not given.
So
Or
it-
post menopause.
So it has a lot of side effect in relation with fertility and all of that.
Because you're playing around with your hormones in layman's talk. That's
So if all of this doesn't work, then what's the next stage of treatment or more advanced treatment that you would recommend?
Then I'd say I think in clinic treatments work very well. Of late, one of the biggest thing that people are concentrating on is something known as LLLT, which is low level laser therapy or light therapy. So we're using red light, we're using LED lights to stimulate your hair follicle and in return stimulate your hair growth. Now this can be done at home as well. You get
Yeah.
these LED combs, Pro Touch, different brands have it.
yes.
And it works beautifully for premature graying of hair as well. So
Okay.
we've not spoken about premature graying, but for people who are noticing graying of hair before the age of 25, that is premature. आज के ज़माने में 25 का 21 हो गया, तो if you notice it before 21, then it's termed as premature. If you notice the graying post the age of 21, it's not premature aging.
And premature gray hair is treated with this kind of red light treatment.
LLLT treatment and a molecule called as calcium pantothenate. Works beautifully, especially anyone below the age of 18 works very well in reversing the signs of
तो
aging.
ये treatments जो हैं ये in clinic treatments हैं.
in clinic हो.
Yeah.
ये आप उनको तब सजेस्ट करते हैं जब मिनॉक्सिडिल प्लस फिनेस्ट्राइड
Finasteride
नहीं
इतना अच्छे से काम नहीं कर रहा है, या you're not a good candidate for minoxidil, or say you're in a very early stage of your hair thinning, then I like to suggest something which is known as PRP or advanced PRP called as GFC.
GFC.
Now what is PRP? Plasma rich platelet or platelet rich plasma, however you want to call it.
Platelet-rich plasma.
GFC matlab growth factor concentrate.
Okay.
Simplest way to understand this. जब किसी को मलेरिया या डेंगू होता है एंड दे आर एडमिटेड इन द हॉस्पिटल, क्या होता है, प्लेटलेट्स कम होता है एंड वो प्लेटलेट्स या ब्लड चढ़ाते हैं. Why they're giving you those platelets and blood? To increase your strength,
yeah, immunity,
immunity,
yes. Yeah.
your capacity to bounce back to normal.
That's true.
Same logic. We're taking your blood, we're removing all the platelets and all the growth factors and we're injecting it back into your scalp. तो
Okay.
क्या होगी उस चीज़ से? It's going to boost your hair growth, it's going to reduce the stress levels, it's going to aid in your hair growing thicker, more softer, smoother, texture changes, density changes. So early onset male balding works beautifully. Telogen effluvium or hair fall or hair loss that we were talking about works beautifully.
So
Okay,
two
and-
important questions, doctor here. Minoxidil फिनेस्ट्राइड ले लिया, आपने डिसाइड किया कि ये उतना काम नहीं कर रहा है उसके ऊपर, इन क्लिनिक ट्रीटमेंट्स में यू रीच टू पीआरपी.
Yes.
ये जो बीच का जो डिस्टेंस है इन दोनों ट्रीटमेंट्स के बीच में, हाउ यू व्हाट यूजली यू सी लाइक इतने टाइम में असर नहीं दिखा देन यू विल गो टू पीआरपी.
सो थिंक ऑफ आपकी हेयर शेडिंग की फेज ही 3-4 महीने जाने वाली है, उसके बाद हेयर ग्रोथ के फेज में जाने वाली है. सो इन जस्ट 2-3 months you can't take a call whether your treatment's working for you or not working for you. You need to do it at least for 6 to 9 months to
6
see
to 9
a
months.
difference.
ओके, और पीआरपी के कितने सेशंस लेना ज़रूरी है, देन ओनली यूल सी इफेक्ट्स?
One is if you're in the early stages of hair thinning, only then you'll see an effect. अगर advanced stages में हो तो नहीं दिखने वाला है कोई effect. I say start off with 3 sessions. We space them out every 3 to 4 weeks per se. You can take maintenance sessions once in 3-4 months also. Like I take my maintenance sessions once in 4 months just to keep my hair in check. Make sure that
Okay.
it's growing because there's so much stress in our lifestyle today. So I wouldn't say कि you need 6 sessions, you need 3 sessions, you need 10 sessions, you need 12 sessions. Listen to your what your hair is saying, and every individual is going to progress differently. So he might need 3, you might need 5, I
Yeah.
might need 10. It
Of
totally
course.
depends on my genetics, what my hormone levels are, how good my immunity is.
So
Okay.
doctor, just to sum it up for the person who is taking down notes, minoxidil finasteride 6 से 8 महीना आपने देखा, पीआरपी पे आप पहुँचे, आपने पीआरपी के सेशंस आप बाद में डिसाइड करेंगे. तो अभी उसको जो पीआरपी पे आप जिसको लेके जा रहे हैं वो मिनॉक्सिडिल और फिनेस्ट्राइड को बंद कर देगा.
नहीं, कंटिन्यू होगा.
वो भी
साथ
कंटिन्यू
में
रहेगा.
continue
ओके,
होगा.
दिस इज प्लस. ओके,
This is plus. With hair, everything is plus. You start with supplements, then you add minoxidil.
सो यू सेड इन द अर्लियर दैट ये लाइफ लॉन्ग कंटिन्यू रहेंगे. ओके.
Then what is permanent solution? If nothing works, what is the permanent solution?
Actually, with hair, no, there's no permanent solution. But there is a quick fix with hair. And transplant is your answer there.
Yeah.
Hair transplant is a procedure where we take your own hair from, like I mentioned earlier, DHT safe hair जो पीछे रहती है. So we take this hair. In some cases, when this is not adequate, we take hair from the beard area also.
Yeah.
We take hair here and we put it in the balding patch. Now this hair will remain lifelong,
Yeah.
but जो आपकी already existing hair है वो area में, वो तो age होने वाली है, वो तो thin होने वाली है.
Okay.
तो you have to continue using your supplements and minoxidil finasteride to keep that hair in check.
So even if you're doing hair grafting or hair transplant, they are same, right?
Yeah,
Hair
yeah,
gra-
yeah, same thing.
You still have to do all of
yes,
that.
yes, yes.
Oh.
But what is the quick fix? It's taken you back 10 years. कि अच्छा अभी इधर बाल नहीं था, अभी I have hair here, but now you have to start taking care of it.
Okay,
So-
I thought that once you're done with your hair transplant, you don't need to do anything else.
Look at all these actors, Akshay Kumar, Salman Khan, all of them are on their oral medications lifelong.
Okay.
Hair transplant किया था, excellent results. But how are they maintaining that result? Even
Okay.
though they're 40, 45,
The
50.
maintenance word. So that's finasteride,
Yeah.
minoxidil,
Minoxidil. or
minoxidil.
supplements.
Okay. So let's sum it up. Minoxidil, फिनेस्ट्राइड से आगे बढ़े पीआरपी. पीआरपी में भी आपने जैसे आपने बोला 3, 6 किसी को 10,
Yes.
लेकिन अगर वो भी उतना रिजल्ट नहीं दे पा रहे हैं तो दिस प्लस पीआरपी. अब उसके बाद होगा
Transplant.
ग्राफ्टिंग और ट्रांसप्लांट.
Yes.
नाउ
Yes.
ट्रांसप्लांट और ग्राफ्टिंग, सबसे पहले जब भी मैं ट्रांसप्लांट सुनता हूँ मुझे हमेशा टर्की याद आ जाता है बिकॉज वी वर देयर और हमने वहाँ पे
Yes.
जितने लोगों को देखा
सब लोग वो
Turkey
transplant
में
के
बहुत
साथ, even in
ज़्यादा
the flight you'll see
अरे
everyone like that.
Yeah.
नोज से लेके हेयर
Yeah.
एक अलग अलग
Turkey
उनके.
is famous for all of that.
Definitely.
नाउ कम टू द ट्रांसप्लांट थिंग. आपने कहा कि पीछे से बाल लेके आपने लगा दिया या यहाँ से बियर्ड से लेके लगा दिया, तो जहाँ से लिया वहाँ बाल वापस आ जाएगा ना?
Okay, let me explain it very, very short. Transplant is like farming. Okay.
Okay.
What do you do in farming? First, you remove the seed or the plant that you want to put in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then in the soil you make a hole. So we make slits wherever we want to
Yeah.
put the hair. Then we take that plant and we put it into that slit.
Yeah.
Now what is going to happen? That root is going to get attached in the
Correct.
soil or in your scalp.
Correct.
As the root gets attached, that dead hair is going to fall off. Okay.
Okay.
And new hair is going to start growing from this root over the next 3-4 months. You won't notice it initially. After 3 months, your hair growth will start.
Okay.
अब आपने बाल जो पीछे से लिया है, आपने रूट से निकाला है ना उसको, तो जहाँ रूट से निकाला है वो वापस नहीं आने वाला है.
Oh.
So that's why going to a qualified doctor for your hair transplant is very important. The way we remove your hair from behind is in such a way that we're removing one from here, one from here, one from here, one from here. So the beach ka hair will continue growing and density only will be a little less.
Okay.
Hair will still grow and hair will still cover up.
तो लेट मी आस्क दिस मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग, आप ग्राफ्टिंग पे आ गया है, आपने सजेस्ट किया कि लाइक फॉर यू ग्राफ्टिंग एंड ट्रांसप्लांट इज अ सोल्यूशन, तो क्या उसके सर पे कुछ बाल होने चाहिए या फिर अगर देर इज़ नो हेयर फॉलिकल तब भी वहाँ पे ग्राफ्टिंग करी जा सकती है या फिर कुछ होना चाहिए तभी ग्राफ्टिंग होगी? सो व्हाट स्टेज डिसाइड द ग्राफ्टिंग पार्ट, लाइक
Which stage decides the hair transplant,
Yes.
whether you're a candidate for your hair transplant? One is you must have adequate hair to give. Donor area अच्छा होना चाहिए जो पीछे रहता है. अगर पीछे किन किन लोगों का थोड़ा density कम है, then you're not a good candidate for it. Because if I remove hair from already a low density, then to पीछे it's going to look very bad. So that is the first thing. That your donor area, the hair that you have to give has to be strong. It has to be good. There must be a good density in it. That's the main criteria. 2, then we look at your physical self and your health. Is your sugar in check? Is your BP in check? What's your metabolism like? Are you someone who stresses too much? Then we try to counsel and we try to work around those things as well. And last but not least, I think someone who's open to taking care of their hair for the rest of their lives, they are a good candidate. If you're going to tell me I just want it temporary just for 2-3 years and then I'm not going to take care of my hair just for this cosmetic thing, like I get a lot of boys saying I want to get married, that's why I want to do a transplant. Nahin, you look good for maybe 2-3 years, but after that you won't look good.
Okay.
So and last but not least, choosing the right doctor to get it done. Like
Yeah.
I did my transplant fellowship in Israel, so I remember that time how there was not so much awareness about who used to do a transplant. Now there's so much news in the media about transplants and etc.
Yeah.
Side effects, good things, bad things, etc. etc. End game is awareness and choosing the right doctor and the right candidate also. Like you should be a right person for a transplant.
this looks like an expensive process and lifelong commitment to it.
Yes.
You said like a good doctor. मैंने आज ही न्यूज़ में पढ़ा था कि a dentist done a hair transplant and
Definitely.
that person died.
Yeah.
And
Scary.
when we
It's very scary.
and we
It's
spoke
very
about
scary.
Turkey also,
Yes,
like which is
yes,
like a
yes.
mandi is not the right word, but still it looks like it's a mandi
vegetable
of like
market.
Yeah.
सब वहाँ पे जा रहे हैं और सब ट्रांसप्लांट करा रहे हैं, बट आई फील लाइक इंडिया हैज मोर बिकॉज हमारा एजुकेशन
We
सिस्टम
have
इतना अच्छा
skilled
है.
doctors. We
Yeah.
have a beautiful board of hair transplant surgeons. It's India mein we discuss this mentality to get it done from somewhere cheaper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why you run to a salon or a dentist or someone else. Yeah, awareness nahi hota.
Okay.
These are the two main things. Why would you go to get your hair fixed from someone who fixes your teeth?
Exactly.
Like the same way, you won't come to me for your heart issues. It's completely wrong. Even if my friends ask me, my BP is a little high, ये कुछ हुआ है, viral ये हुआ है, I tell them, you please go and meet a physician doctor. No doubt as a friend I can give you advice, but my expertise is in the skin and in the hair factor. तो अगर आपको ये चीज़ हो रही है, we'll go to the doctor who's trained for
इंडिया के
that,
अंदर क्या
yeah.
है, डॉक्टर मीन्स वो सब कुछ जानता है,
सब
तो
कुछ
लोग
जानता
डॉक्टर
है,
के आगे
yes.
पीछे पूछते नहीं है, बट
Yes,
दैट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग कि आपने बोला कि डॉक्टर का क्वालिफिकेशन जान लो. इफ यू डिसाइड टू इन्वेस्ट सो मच ऑफ
So
टाइम,
much of-
एनर्जी एंड
and your
लाइफ लॉन्ग
hair.
कमिटमेंट,
Yes.
तो एक अच्छे डर्मेट के पास जाएं. जस्ट बिफोर वी रैप इट अप, somebody decide to go for a hair transplant, committing to it, how much is like the cost of that treatment looks like?
From a good center, it would cost anywhere. It also depends on where in Bombay you're getting it done. Now, if you're getting it done in a place that's very highly populated, if you go to town, you go to Bandra, Khar, you even go to Lokhandwala, the rates are a little higher in those areas. You go to other places, the rates are a little lower. But aajkal it's not it's more about the doctor's expertise. So anywhere ranging from 1 lakh, and it can go up to how much ever, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs. It really depends on how many grafts, who you're getting it done from, and stuff.
हाउ
like
मेनी
that.
ग्राफ्ट्स आपने कहा कि उसमें
मैं कितने बाल आपको लगाने हैं? आपको
कितने
सिर्फ
बाल लगाने
ये
हैं?
जगह पे 500 बाल लगाना है, या आपको 4000 5000 बाल लगाने हैं?
लिटरली गिनते हैं लोग अभी
Yes, literally. So, you know, in my team, I have one boy who's dedicated. He sits at the side and he's counting your hair and he's checking the quality of your hair.
Oh.
So, we have two people sitting here removing the hair. Then we have one boy counting the hair. Then we have one boy putting the hair back in like basketball. So, it's a teamwork.
It's a
complete teamwork. But that team has to have a captain who's qualified.
Sorted. So once this guy has done the hair transplant, now he has to commit to the minoxidil. That's a lifelong commitment that he has to give
Or
to,
till he wants to keep his hair.
because it will all relapse again if we discontinue it.
But it's okay, no? See, at 50, you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, "Arey yaar, chodo, I don't want my hair anymore. It's too much. I don't want to put this lotion every day." If you're okay with it, okay, stop the minoxidil. Till it bothers you, you have to do it.
आपने
Okay.
सबसे यंगेस्ट पेशेंट 18 का 14 का भी कहा.
20,
What is the oldest patient you saw कि जिसका आपने hair transplant कराया हो या
My oldest candidate is a 68-year-old retired army officer.
68?
And he was like, finally now, you know, I want to do something for myself. All these years I've done for my country, I've done for my family, I've taken care of my kids. Now I want to look good. And I really liked it that, you know, post the age of 65, you're coming in to take care of your hair. And he didn't only come for his hair, he came in for his skin as well. And it was beautiful. Like, it was beautiful to look at that even at that age.
So doctor, there is hope for the youngest to the oldest patient if they meet and consult the right person in their hair journey.
At the right time, yes.
At the right time.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and you beautifully said about your oldest patient who came and he still wants to look good. And I feel that, you know, anybody who wants to look good, go and do whatever you want to do. If you don't want to do, that is also completely okay.
Fine,
But
yes.
people who wants to do things like PRP and hair grafting and all, that is all, let's normalize that
It's
as well.
completely safe in the right hands, and it's very gratifying. You have excellent results. It changes the way you feel when you look at yourself
About
in the
yourself.
mirror as well.
Yeah.
So definitely great options available in today's time with advanced techniques as well.
Yeah.
Minimal side effects.
So I feel that life is too short to have boring hair. So if you want to color your hair, go color your hair. If you want to
Definitely.
do anything to your hair, style it. Because I'm in a profession, we are in a profession that we have to keep on styling our hair, coloring our hair, and
Yes.
experiment, because we just
Yes.
have one life and we can do
Yes.
all of
Yes.
that. But yeah, at the same time, do you have guidance for people who wants to do all of that, have fun with hair, but also want to maintain healthy hair? For the last guidance from your end.
I think this is a beautiful aspect that you've spoken about how go have fun with your hair, go have fun with your skin as well, but see whether that's what you want. One, because it's going to keep your mind psychologically happy, and stress affects the hair. But I feel also that with, you know, times there's so many chemical treatments that have come into the market, so many different types of hair colors, bleaching techniques, different things have come in. I feel one is choose the mildest. So choose natural hair colors. If you're using a hair color, keep it on for only 20 minutes max, 30 minutes. Keep a 1 centimeter margin from your scalp so that you're protecting your scalp. A lot of doctors advise using serums or Vaseline or any, like, you know, oil based petroleum jelly to coat your skin ताकि allergies ना हो उस चीज से.
Okay.
And if you have sensitive skin, I mean, for your scalp, choose sensitive hair colors. One, because PPD, which is present in hair colors, causes allergies, hair fall, hair breakage, everything. And last but not least, supplements खाओ ताकि at least अंदर का nutrition थोड़ा better हो रहा है. You know, you're doing well immunity wise, so you can play around. But choose wisely also. Like when you know hair fall होने वाला है monsoon season में, don't get your hair colored then. Color it in the summer or color it after that.
Right.
And keep a check of everything else.
All right. So with that, we come to an end of this episode, but not yet, because we have a fun game. We are going to play that
Super.
quickly and
Super.
say good.
Let's start.
Let's.
Okay, so the game is called Myth or Not. If it's a
Okay.
myth, just say myth. If not, not. Okay.
Okay.
So the first question is, cutting your hair frequently makes it grow faster.
Myth.
Okay.
Dandruff is caused by dry scalp.
Myth.
We covered that.
Abhi to just, yeah.
Yeah. Diet plays a major role in hair health.
Definitely. Yes. It's
What-
true.
True.
It's true.
Yes, we covered that in detail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Washing your hair every day causes hair fall.
Myth.
Scratching your itchy scalp spreads dandruff.
Myth.
Okay. I did
Stress
that.
can cause hair thinning and hair fall.
True.
Yes.
Very true. Very
Yes.
true.
Lifestyle plays a very important role. And the last one.
Postpartum hair loss is temporary.
True. It's going to last you only for 3-4 months, and then your hair is going to grow back again.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's
That
right.
that is so relaxing to hear. With that, we come to an end of this episode. But before you go, we want you to just give a little guidance to our audience. Last few words that you want to say about hair.
I think just have fun with your hair. Don't stress a lot about it. It's a vicious cycle. The more you stress, the more hair is going to fall or get affected.
Yeah.
And go see your doctor as early as possible, because you can save your hair, you can keep your hair. With hair, always remember consistency is key, and there's no shortcut, to the finish line. You need to take the long road, do it slow and steady, concentrate on your diet, lifestyle, and mental health,
So
and you're
true.
sorted.
Thank you
Thank you.
so
Thank you so
much for
much,
doing
doctor.
this with us.
Most
Thank
welcome.
you.
It
It
was
is a pleasure.
lovely speaking to you, Debashri
Same here,
and
same here,
Anuj.
doctor.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.